Hey, I'm the author, Mr. Kent Brindley here, and I'm a writer, so I dream while I'm awake. This is Ask the Author Friday. Ask the Author Friday is my weekly opportunity to have a little fireside chat with you all. If you enjoy this content, feel free to subscribe. If you want to participate in future weeks, you can submit questions in the comment section down below. Yeah, down there. Let's go. Awkward. We're all a little bit awkward. Once in a very great while, we are all a little bit awkward, at least once or twice in our lives. It is when our own awkwardness affects those around us, negatively affects those around us, that we have to be concerned. When our own awkwardness only affects us, we reserve the right to decide how awkward it is, or to just laugh it off. Here we go. So U of M didn't make the tourney. U of M didn't make the tournament, not spoken here. March Madness. Every college basketball fan's dream come true, especially to those whose alma maters have made the big tourney and the big dance. Madness to those who either don't care about college basketball or whose brackets never stood a chance. March Madness and you. So far I've got 7 winners, so I have 7 points. With only 2 losers, I'm trying to figure out how I have 17 upset points. 12 upset points because BYU lost and I only had them going to the second round. So I can understand 1 upset point. Then Kentucky lost and I had them at least in the Elite 8, so it adds up. But other than that, I still have 7 winners right now, so we're Gucci. Next question. Thriller at night. Give me a good psychological thriller over a terrible and long played out slasher franchise. I mean, slasher movies. The first Scream was at least... The first Scream and the first Halloween were both at least good. We didn't even need a first Nightmare on Elm Street nor Friday the 13th. Let alone 5, 6 films after them. I do like a good psychological thriller. Smile was good. Truth or Dare was good. Megan I considered more sci-fi than thriller, so Megan was good. Imaginary was a fine cross between psychological and slasher. So I do like psychological thrillers, or those that I determine as psychological thrillers rather than slashers. My jurisdiction. Next question. X-Men 97. Oh, I wanted to come into this one with an open mind. The first 2 episodes of X-Men 97 are just brilliant. Even the new voice actors sound almost exactly like the old ones. And they did bring back a couple of the old voice actors. And the writing on X-Men 97, 2 episodes in, by the way, only 2 episodes in, is at least on par with the writing on the original X-Men, the animated series. It may or may not surpass it. Check it out if you get the chance. It's only 2 episodes so far, especially if you were a fan of the X-Men animated series in the 90s. Novelty music. Novelty music, especially novelty country songs that ever appeared on the radio, are always good for a laugh. I mean, just a couple of hours ago, I was listening to. Hang on. You look like I need a drink, and I sound like you need one to sound better, but that's neither here nor there. You look like I need a drink. I couldn't really pick up the verses, so I don't know what it was actually about, but most of these country songs are at least attempting to sound like a pickup line. Let's see. Hence how I'm calling this a novelty country song. You look like I need a drink. She's a 6. 7.5. Okay, now she's a 10. Let's go. And that was off sipping water. Yeah, not a pickup line. But then a buddy answered that it could just be that he needs liquid courage to work up the nerve to go talk to her because she's that attractive. Okay. Alright. This has been Ask the Author Friday. This has been Ask the Author Friday. As always, thanks for tuning in today. If you feel the need to, if you want to participate in future weeks, feel free to hit the comment section down below with a question. If you enjoy this content or any of my content, feel free to subscribe. Thank you. All right. Have a great weekend, everybody.